We're going to keep things moving here on Radio Boss. Got a special guest, as a matter of fact, on the line. You've seen him, of course, in Living Color. You've heard him on The Proud Family and on the big screen. Movies like Strictly Business and Booty Call. A new sitcom, as a matter of fact, based in Northeast Washington called Union. He is part of a great cast of that. We're joined by the one and only Tommy Davidson. Tommy, welcome back to Radio Boss. Who was that? Was that jump? Was that rare? I mean, what was that?
That was a go-go vibration.
That's right. That's right. Rosemary Hill, stand up.
Yes, that's right. Say it.
Rosemary Hill, stand up. Downtown Silver. Matter of fact, I was in downtown Silver Spring Friday. I love record. I'm a record shopper, so I was at two places.
Okay.
Yeah, one on Colesville Road. Oh man, she's gonna kill me. I can't think of the name of it. But the other one is off of Georgia called Joe's Paradise. And so yeah, I was downtown just days ago.
Okay.
I mean, in Raleigh
now.
Hey,
that's the way I remember it, and I'm glad that I'm from the area. But everybody's glad from where they're from, But I don't know, there was a certain special something that went inside me in the DC area. That's all.
Yeah, you know what? So now, did you graduate? You at least went to UDC, correct?
I did go there for one semester. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And my counselor told me, maybe this isn't the right place for you, because I've been talking to you for a whole semester, and you seem like you have something else on your mind, that you're a little bigger than here. And I was like, okay. Because I started out at UDC and I wanted to be a DJ. So I interned at the station the whole time, cleaning trash the whole night. They said, we'll at least let you DJ a little bit when the time comes, right?
Right.
And so when the time comes, sorry about that,
It's all good.
A pandemic, So when the time comes, they give the DJ spot to one of the frat boys that never been in the station.
Wow.
So I was mad about it, and she was like, you know what? I don't think you should worry about it. You already got a job. You got 2 cars. You got a little apartment. She said, you're 18. She said, you need to maybe just go and check out what else is out there. It's not for everybody. Ran into her 27 years later in the lobby of a hotel in Miami.
Wow.
She walked up to me and she says, you remember me? I said, yeah, of course I remember you. She said, I was scared to death for years. You were the only student I've ever told not to go to school. Yeah, and her husband was with her. And he said, she's not lying, man. She's not lying. She said, I'm so glad you did something with it. Yeah.
Wow, man, that is a great story. The one and only Tommy Davidson joining us here on the program. So now you're back home and you're going to be you're on tour, but you're performing this week, Thursday, in Bethesda.
Yes, I am, and I'm glad to be there. Bethesda. I hadn't been to that club yet, so I'm going to break it in. Hey, Black Panther's back. So it's time to get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because wait a minute. You went to Bethesda Chevy Chase, BC.
I did.
Now what? So your home school wasn't Blair?
It wasn't Blair. What they did was they split Summit Hill in half. Summit Hill and Rosemary in half. So half went to Blair and half went to BCC. Okay. We all lived together in the same neighborhood, but I guess they all needed good sports programs.
Actually, Bethesda Chevy Chase had some good basketball teams, and Blair had some really good basketball teams.
Yeah. But I think that BCC won state.
Yeah,
I don't know if Blair won the state. I mean, it's a long time ago, but I don't think they did.
Yeah. No, matter of fact, I don't know, David Vanderpool, because when I was coming, I came out of Springbrook in '92. So David,
right?
Yeah, David Vanderpool,
Blue Devils.
The Blue Devils. That's right. And David Vanderpool, who's in the league now as an assistant coach. I'm not sure which team he's with, but he was part of that '91 Blair team that had gone undefeated all the way up into the States, ran into Springbrook, had like an 8-point lead or something in the fourth quarter. Springbrook just walked them down. I talked with Michael Ealy about, because Michael Ealy was part of that team. He's part of that Springbrook team.
Wow. Okay.
But BCC has some good teams, though.
Yeah, they had some really good teams. When I was there, the year I left, they won the state. And then my nephew's team won the state as of recent. It wasn't that many years ago.
Okay.
Probably about 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, the ball in the area ball is I mean, it's still very good, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I want to talk about Union, but I got to start. I also got to talk about In Living Color, which was an iconic program. What do you remember most about those days on In Living Color?
Just having a lot of fun, nonstop, all day, every day. It just got better and better and better and better and better and better and better. You know, we all started getting into movies. We all started just, hey man, just doing our thing. I got big commercials. You know, I had a World Series commercial and a Super Bowl commercial. You know, we had the Super Bowl episode. It was just an adventure for all of us. It's like a time you couldn't replace, because we were like the 77 Steelers, for Christ's sake. The whole squad, you know, the defense and the offense, everybody was all pro.
Right. Yeah, no doubt. And then, I mean, your career is so great. I'm gonna tell, man, the episode of Martin, the Varnell Hill episode. Like, I love Martin, one of my favorite shows. Man, I know people still talk to you to this day, I'm sure. That was one of his best episodes.
Yeah, it is. And me and him are working on a television show called The Varnell Hill Show.
Really?
Yep. Yep. And I'm excited. It's gonna be put it this way. Ain't no black talk show host, so somebody had to do something.
Right.
I'll leave it at that.
Right. Okay. Now we'll
I'll say, did you miss me? Or I'll say, who can take the children? Pass them on the. All right.
No, yeah, but you know what was cool, and what was like, it was underlining, and even throughout my career, one of the things I remember your Varnell Hill's character saying, when he left the radio station, and he said, this when you said, or his character said, this tinker, what did he say? This tinker toy shop. Oh, I dig, because, you know, Martin was trying to be in the big time, but he was in the big time in Detroit, in his own city.
Exactly. Yeah, this tinker toy shop, I dig. You know?
No doubt about it. So look, Union, right? Like, there have been some situation comedies that most notably come to my mind. 227, That's My Mama. Maybe some others that were based in Washington.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I'm saying that we're based in Washington.
Yeah.
I mean, That's My Mama probably was a little. No, it was around the time I was born. But I watched the replay.
I love That's My Mama.
Yeah,
I love That's My Mama. Great.
Yeah, but they're not a lot. There haven't been a lot of TV shows based in DC. So speak about Union. Tell us about it.
Union 1 is a great idea. Union 2 is a city agenda to bring film and television to Washington, D.C. And I got a call, and they said, that is what we're going to do in D.C. We would like you to be a part of this. And I said, I'll be there yesterday. Because why not? You know, and it's got a Cheers vibe, you know. It's kind of like Friends, but neither Cheers or or either one of them had any black friends. So I'll be that black friend, you know. I'll be that black. Yeah, and of course we're an integrated show like DC is, like most cities are, like all cities are in the country. And the writing's good. They got some beautiful, beautiful characters, beautiful actors. Why not? It's my hometown, you know. So I would say giving back is what I'm doing, but I could never really give back because I was given so much by DC.
Mm,
It keeps
mm.
it keeps paying off every day because DC, anywhere from 68 to about I'd say around 79, that's the city. Political brothers and sisters got the politics together, unity, business. That's what it is. Chocolate City.
Chocolate City.
Set the trend, set it all. You know, professional people, and it was a good atmosphere to grow in. But now it's an even better atmosphere for African Americans to be able to see because we're the nation's capital, and we're all about the business of love and people. You know,
Yeah.
we always have been.
Yeah. No, a couple of more thoughts with the one and only Tommy Davidson. Can you speak to, because there's so much talent in Washington. I mean, comics really come to my mind. Martin, Dave Chappelle, yourself. I mean, just many others.
All three of them, yeah, they're okay, but go ahead.
Many others, right? But
yeah.
You could really hone your skills because it was just to your point. So there's so many different things going on that there have been so much talent. There's been so much talent, particularly in comedy, that's come out of Washington.
Yeah, and it has. And that's not only just entertainment talent, that's just talent in general. You know, talent in general. Dr. Charles Drew, you know, invented blood plasma, you know. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. It's just one of those cities. You can look at a junior high class picture from Washington, D.C. from like 1935. And you'll see these little black kids with ties on, suits, dresses, you know, just it's a very class city. But then again, it's also a people city. You know, we derived some of the best political and social fusion in Black history here. The advent of P.D. Green Washington show, which was about the street and about the street life and about fusing together the community so that everybody got together and meant it. The Black Repertoire Theater, you know, a young theater that was out there in DC, serious actors led by Robert Hooks. Uh, uh, a mayor, a mayor that his sole agenda was to make sure that the native African American from DC had a job, had a decent place to live, their kids had decent schools, all the stuff that a mayor should do, you know? And so this is the city that I come from.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Last, so are you a big Commanders fan? I'm sorry, I don't remember if you are or not. I mean, are you a Commanders fan or Redskins or whatever? You know.
As soon as they name the team Comanches, then cool, because at least that has something to do with the real Native American. To go from a portrayal of a Native American that's negative to go to has nothing to do with Native Americans. You know, the last thing a Native American wanted to see is the Commanders coming. You know what I mean?
I got you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, you can't turn your back on Charlie Taylor, Larry Brown, all the African American athletes
Bobby
that went
Mitchell.
through that team. Hey, and the best Super Bowl ever.
Yep.
Ever. You know, it doesn't look like Elway's going to do it. Doug Williams, this is a 6th touchdown. The 6th touchdown. Doug Williams, where are you going to go after the game? Magic City.
Oh my gosh. Tommy.
Fort Totten Station. You know? Yeah, where you going? Cripples nightclub. You know.
Oh man.
You won the Super Bowl. Where are you gonna go with it? You see, Lou Tavern. You know. You won the Super Bowl. Where are you gonna go? Wings and Things on 7th and Key. You won the Super Bowl. Where are you gonna go? A shrimp boat on Minnesota Avenue. You know.
Yeah, oh man.
This is the place.
Yeah, no doubt. A lot of that stuff, Heck of
Yeah.
Jamal, a lot of that stuff is different. DC is different.
Hey, yeah, it's different, but it's the same in a way that we are as focused on family and business and our spiritual focus is just the same, if not more acute. More acute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the one and only Tommy Davidson again. So is it streaming now?
Yeah.
Okay. So check out Union. It is streaming now. Also check him out. He's on tour. So check him out on his website. You got a website that has all the tour dates. So he's on tour.
Right.
So check him out. The one and only Tommy Davidson.
And just know that there's an episode in there. You remember Vernon Davis?
Of course. Of course.
So we went to a commander's practice and we were in full uniform. And they set it up so he got to run real routes against me as a DB.
Okay.
And not only did he not catch one single pass, but I knocked him out of bounds.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
wow.
he just missed the catch, and you know what I mean. Everybody, hey man, come on, you hurt that man. I said he don't play no more. You know what I mean?
Right. And you got him by some. He's younger than I am. You got him by some years. Oh my goodness.
Hey, that is like a little cousin or like a nephew because he's known me since he was about 7 years old, and I used to work with his uncle over at National Naval Medical Center when I was about 15.
Okay.
And he's a great kid. He was a great kid, and he's an even more stellar gentleman now. He's about his business, about his family, which is the way it should be.
Yeah,
and he's in the sitcom.
Yeah, he is. Ernest Thomas from What's Happening, Shar Jackson.
All right.
Yeah, are in it. Check it out. Union is streaming now.
No, great.
The one and only Tommy Davidson joining us here on Radio Boss. Tommy, great to catch up with you, man. Continued success in all you do.
Thank you, man. Thanks for having me. And Union, check it out.